patience.
Get ready, UA. Our sound is gonna kill you!
See how go slow, moderate floating in.
Now dance, 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 dance for me. Dance, dance, dance for me. Now dance. Tendo, pull you in, leave you in limbo. He who rejects the world, everything your pen wrote. I am Madra, I am a phenomenon. You handle that first verse, about this second one. Dream for eternity, wake up to reality. Worth 1,000 warriors, I'll cause a casualty. Kaguya only one on a technicality. Masirama couldn't even backstab me properly. You are children, I could take down an army blind. The villain, the savior of this world had all rhymes. You said you were a fan, you don't want to see mine. They turn tail when I turn 10 tails out of 9. Now dance, 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 dance for me. Dance, dance, dance for me. Now dance. Fuck it.
羽ばたいたら戻らないと言って目指したのは青い青いあの空
Time has come, I'm ready to go. Venturing into the unknown. Fires inside me must be unleashed. People talking nonsense all day. Chifukan, that's all they can say. I can't get no satisfaction. Challenges may come. Fighting's just begun. There's no stopping me from spreading out my wings. Check this.
Fuck off me! Yo, what up, chat?
How's it going, everyone?
Oh, Joe left. She's like, I don't want to do this shit no more. I'm out.
Look up. I was trying to figure out how to change the settings. I don't like hearing my own
Hey, can everyone
voice,
hear me
but
now?
apparently I'm stuck with that.
Yeah.
No, if you hit escape, Joe, you can adjust and turn Brandon and Tori down.
Ninja isn't working. Hang on. I closed it and reopened it to see if I can get it to work.
Hello. Oh, thank God. Wait. Can I still hear myself? I turned him down.
Mute him.
I did. All the way to X.
So Tori then?
Also muted.
Hold on, maybe I have to go back to David. Are y'all sure? Well, hear myself, whatever.
Well,
Listen.
I can hear myself too.
Just hurt yourself for your own
Yeah, I have both of you muted. I can still hear things from both of you.
You talk, Bim. Can you hear me?
No, I can't.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Push the top.
Wait, right.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, that's your app.
Well, yeah, next to
We're
me.
right next to each other. So you have to turn one of us down.
Hopefully it applies that soon.
Where are the girls?
Laying out in the blue room.
Both of them?
Yeah.
I can't hear Joe. We're gonna have
Joe
to. We're gonna have to
muted
use.
her actual mic.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear you hardly at all. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to switch to.
Hello.
You guys are gonna have to switch to push to talk.
So I have to hold T every time I gotta talk? Ah, okay. Well, now I know.
Hello.
Or
You're just in time. Get that game bought and downloaded, and we're getting ready to go into our first fucking game.
We're just waiting on Tori.
No, we're waiting on Scott now too. He's here. Might as well not go into a game without him. Oh shit, I'm not. Hold on. I was muted. Get that game bought and downloaded. You're just in time. We're getting ready to go into our first game.
What's it on? Is it Steam?
It's Steam.
What's it called?
Guilty as sock. Did you guys customize your socks?
No, I didn't know how to do that.
I did.
Here we go.
I sure did.
I made a Jesus
the
Pharaoh.
bottom right.
With really cool sunglasses.
Work.
Brandon doesn't want to be the witness.
I want to try the juror first.
It's funny that Joe's the bailiff, by the way, because she's the smallest one here.
Yep.
I think
It's still funny that the game thinks. And the game knows that you're just the most rabid one of all of us here. I wouldn't fuck with you.
Oh, hell yeah.
To be honest, Brandon, I don't think the jurors really do anything.
Yeah, they do. They come up with a verdict.
Honestly,
They can
don't
also
think this is
influence the
most
judge.
And then when we get you into the game, we'll have you mute in Discord so that way we use game chat.
I've literally changed my
Solid.
outfit at least 7 different times.
God damn, that installed fast.
Yeah, I love it.
I love having 84 people on my internet.
Yeah. So I was trying to tell you. It's nice. Alright, you gotta find the court.
The code is in the Discord or like the chat that we're in, so the streaming chat. You'll click find a court and then put that code in, and Brandon will unlock the room for you so that way you can get in.
I need everyone to pick 1, 2, or 3.
Did you find it?
Is it the very last one?
Yeah, the one with the numbers and then the letters after it.
Oh. The 8-9 W.
Oh,
I found.
Not that we have 800 people watching, but just in case.
Control what?
Control C to copy and then Control V to paste. Unlock the room, Brandon, so we can get in. Alright, try again, Scott.
I think I'm in now. Alright, do I need to mute myself on Discord?
Yeah. Oh god, there's other people in here. There.
Took care of it.
Go ahead and relock it, and then Scott, just hit random. Alright, we're ready.
Ready up.
Turn yourself up on your microphone, Scott.
Here, Paul.
Turn yourself up. You're so soft.
Here, Paul.
I want to hear that sultry voice. Just waiting for Joe to come back downstairs.
Everyone pick 1, 2, or 3.
3. No, 2. Easy.
There's maps.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Let's just start with the normal one. And then we can go through them as we play. Give Scott a chance to customize a sock. Yeah, go hit the hanger in the bottom right and you can customize your sock.
Am ready.
Go ahead and max your fucking microphone out too, Scott. I can still barely hear you.
How's that, Poppy?
Better, Daddy. That's just Poppy, but English.
Forget to mute Discord. Y'all ready?
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Let's see what this fucking game's about. The fact that I got judged first.
I got what I wanted.
Holy fucking sensitivity.
You're gonna be fine, don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. I got this. Just keep it cool, okay? Play it casual.
I already use a judge.
Because I can be.
Stop looking so damn guilty. We got this.
Waiting for prosecutor and their charges. Okay. Come on, Tori.
Jabs, I can't. That's the way you look.
I know, right?
Fucking. There isn't even a case yet. It really should be Tori in the defense stand here.
Be up.
2 on the nose.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ!
My God.
Starting out strong here.
Jeez. God.
Joe's asleep.
I woke up because I heard the subject.
How do you
Oh,
emote?
each has the same skin.
The numbers. The numbers, Mason.
Yeah, but if you...
Yeah. Hit number 3.
All right, so
If you hold E down, you can see what each number does.
Follow, Judge. How would you like to proceed?
well, what evidence do you have that Mr. fucking submarine man over here did the pornography thing here? Like, what do we got? Who shit? Bruh.
How do we throw shit? Do I have that option?
What do we
Throwing shit, yeah.
what do we have for evidence here, Mr. Prosecutor? What do we got against him? Or her?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kobe.
Whoa, whoa. Hold up. I'm gonna get
There's
this.
more arc on it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh my God, I can pet the dog.
The fuck did that just say to me?
I'm gonna start real light.
I wasn't there. Well, obviously I
Judge, you
wasn't
certainly
fucking
weren't
there. Okay.
The police went through his search history and his drives at home, and it was just full of all the pornography.
Well, luckily for you, not yet. How does offense? How do they want to go about this?
Yeah, so that is completely understandable here. The only thing is, how do I present it? What?
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 What is happening?
I don't know.
Why did everybody turn into chickens?
Hold on.
So sorry. I just wanted to know what it did. Oh god, okay. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I'm no longer a chicken.
I can shut you guys up. Oh my god.
Okay, go ahead with your, How did she present it, Tori?
Well, now we know what that does. Also, Gabs, that is the skin I was gonna choose, but then I knew you would choose it, so I was like, I'm gonna choose something else.
How do I do this? Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Well, you did that.
I don't really know how I did it.
So, me as the judge, I wear thongs.
Yeah.
Judge,
Yes.
I'd like to strike
Yes.
that from the record. They're trying to pull in your personal history, which has no relevance to Mr. Sorensen.
Right.
Judge, can you or can you not confirm your connection to this man?
I can confirm that there are dogs upstairs.
Clear avoidance of the question.
Confirm that this is fat or
I'm calling a witness to the stand.
not. Oh, Jesus.
So, it's my understanding there, Mr. Owens, that you were there at the scene. You saw it all happen.
What did I miss?
What did we see? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that all we got for? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Too fat.
Yep. Right.
I don't think that's a reasonable defense. I'd like to.
Right. Right.
Yep.
How do I get you to go back? I don't know how to get you to go back. There. Now you're back.
Get me out of here, Mom.
So, Mr. Juror, I don't think we have anything else to go on here. I'll go ahead and let you get with your peers, and we'll figure out what we got going on here.
Respectfully, Your Honor, what fucking peers?
Imagination. There's people behind you. You could ask the court.
I don't think.
Your Honor, respectfully, I haven't been able to play any other evidence.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, it seems like it still won't let me play evidence.
There. Should be able to now. Possibly. Maybe. Who keeps throwing paper at me?
Yep.
You bippity boppity boop. I hadn't done nothing, so I started throwing cake.
I still can't play a damn thing, Your Honor.
Right. So, jury, with your verdict, what do we have here?
We find the defendant not guilty.
No.
Yeah. Okay, now I know how to play. I think you have to play
I still
all
don't.
5 cards at once.
I don't know how to play. I mean,
Oh, God. I need to be reinvited.
What did you do?
Tell Brandon to open the room. I accidentally hit return to menu.
That's okay.
Can't you just join via the join game?
Oh, I'm here now.
Because that's how I
Me
got
as the
into
judge?
it.
Everybody just click random a bunch of times until somebody says to stop.
Stop!
Well, fuck me.
Well, we need a defense and we need a prosecutor. There we go. There we go. Okay.
I want him to be a bailiff.
You can have it. I'll go journalist.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh god,
Now
now
we don't
there's
have
no
witnesses.
We don't need a journalist to be a witness.
Oh.
The journals can be really fun though. We really don't need jurors. The fun
You want the bailiff back, Gabs?
No.
the fun things are all the things on the floor.
What even was I last time? A journalist?
No,
You're the
bailiff.
bailiff.
What do I even do?
You're there to cause chaos.
You're there to shut people up when they're arguing.
Mm-hmm.
So we really got to get into it here, y'all.
We didn't even know how to play last time.
Well,
so
yeah, because
give us
all
a
I
couple
did was
rounds.
throw shit at you guys because y'all weren't making trouble. I had to make trouble myself.
That's just the game, Eagle.
You ready then?
Yep.
I prayed.
We're in game chat, so
Your guys' kid and she's just laying upside down in the middle of the fucking floor.
don't worry, buddy. We got this. I promise.
Order in my courtroom.
It's okay, I got you, Tori. Excuse the fuck out of you, Gibbs.
Faking the moon landing, automatically guilty.
This is your shit, Gabs.
Who would like to present their evidence first?
I think we as the defense should be able to do that first, Your Honor.
Proceed.
You see, how could we be faking the moon landing when anime booba exists? Also, might I add,
Order from the jurors.
might I add that booba be too fat?
Okay. A compelling case, I guess.
There's booba on the moon. Alien booba. We've all seen it. You know it. You've seen it too. We've gone together. I rest my case.
Alright. What say you, prosecutor?
Let's start here. Mr. Astronaut here. Or should I say Mr. Faker?
Don't listen to him. Even if you have a dick for a nose.
Drives a 1970 Firebird northbound, away from the scene where he faked the moon landing. And his comrade, fellow astronaut, was found. Doped up like Juice WRLD.
Well, that is some compelling evidence.
Objection, Your Honor. That's hearsay.
Any rebuttal?
It wasn't a 1970 Firebird. It was Rex's car. And he wasn't driving away from the scene. He was going to work. To fly to the moon. It was ass up on a Tuesday. He drove to work on a Tuesday, ass up. I have more. Hang on, please. He's the smartest cat I know.
Relevance.
He's the smartest cat I know.
Did not say objective.
So that's how he got to the moon, because he's smart. He is an astronaut, and after all, look at him. He's even got his little helmet on.
Yep, that is fair. Prosecutor, you have anything to add on to this before we get into some deliberations?
Why, yes.
Bailiff, please unchicken the prosecutor.
You have to give him permission again. His light's not green. There you go. Sorry, Your Honor, not to tell you how to do your job. I'm just helping. What?
Damn. Tell him.
Thank you, Bailiff.
Tell him.
Your Honor, if I may. It was not ass up on a Tuesday because it was shaking at times.
And how can you corroborate this?
Well, you see, he was also part of
Objection, Your Honor. Objection. He just brought up his medical history. I don't think that's fair. You can't be doing that in the court. I don't think that I don't think that that's okay to bring up in the court of law, because that is private, confidential information.
Bad Bailiff. Stop chickening everyone.
The minute you fucking continue.
That's confidential information that I don't know how he got his hands on that. You should probably have him checked and then be sitting here instead, because that's illegal.
Prosecutor, did you at least get a warrant for those medical records?
He didn't.
He didn't. He doesn't know me. Your Honor, if I could play my last piece of evidence.
Alright, what do you have?
While eating on movie set, landing, we can find crumbs from the last sweetie.
I have a rebuttal to that if I could give my last bit of evidence as well.
Alright, go ahead.
It's not letting me, Your Honor. I don't know why. I can't place a card. Could you
played
click
5 cards yet?
Yes.
How many?
Your Honor? Yes, I have.
Well, then I guess you're out of evidence.
Your Honor, the prosecutor keeps throwing paper balls at me.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Alright, the judge has a question. How do I bring witnesses up to the stand?
You scroll until it says bring a witness.
Prosecutor and everything is contained.
Alright, who would like their witness first?
I would. The defense would, please, yes.
Alright, if we could have the science expert come to the stand.
Right, thank you so much for allowing me to be here. I was in charge of programming the toilets for the rocket, okay? And I can tell you...
Buddy, we're fucked. This is the guy you chose? This guy? We're fucked. Sorry, continue.
Objection, the bailiff is targeting me.
I did everything I could. I made sure our boys going out there were taken care of. It could not be faked.
That is very fair. Anything else to add?
No, thank you.
Yes.
Prosecutor, would you like your witness to come forward?
Yes,
If they become unchickened?
Buddy, we're fucked. I told you. You got the wrong guy.
I checked in with everybody except for Gabs because she said she was dead.
Well, thank you so much for allowing me here. I was a co-worker at the space station that day, and as the person who played the flag in the photo, I can assure you that everything about this moon landing was staged.
That's hearsay, Your Honor.
No.
Ah.
I was the flag. You can see my ass print in the shadows.
You know what I say to that? Fucking witness?
You can see it. What? Whoa.
Order in my courtroom.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Alright. Thank you, Miss Coworker.
Yes.
Alrighty. I think we have presented enough. Juror, what say you on what's been in front of us here? Nice, but not relevant.
Objection. Relevancy.
Your Honor, your bailiff keeps bonking me on the head. I feel targeted.
Behave, bailiff.
Good. Okay, you know what?
Alright, settle down. Settle down. I need to come to a verdict.
I've been trying to settle them.
The booze.
A moose.
That's too damn bad. This is my courtroom.
FMB.
Girl,
Well-
do you not see them flip each other off?
I think to get this farce taken care of and on its way, I think with what we were given here today and the relevance to everything in the case, I find the defendant guilty.
That's fucking lame.
A good thing to like.
That's fucking lame, and you know it.
Should we do the same thing? Just hit random until
Yeah.
somebody says stop.
Stop.
I'm so fucked.
Here we go.
I've already been.
Oh,
No. Yeah, I've already been the defense. Can I be somebody else?
What do you want to be?
Go for it.
All right.
You need to get a fucking Steam profile
Also,
picture.
Ray's down to join. I think she's downloading right now.
Perfect. We'll have everything covered at that point. Oh, they can't hear me.
Oh shit,
All
she
rise.
actually already downloaded it. She's in it. So I think she's awaiting an invite.
Yep, after this game, we'll get her.
Gotcha.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Snowman.
Thank you.
Judge, did you like my paper airplane?
It was very nice, thank you.
Judge.
Prosecutor, what do you have for us today?
Judge.
Right.
I have to poop.
Go ahead. Go take a 5-minute recess.
So we are accusing
Mr. Tater being thicker than a Snicker.
I can't defend this.
That's rude
Right,
as
make
hell.
your ruling.
Order. Defense, why don't you start?
How
That's not what I
does
wanted.
one start?
Oh god, I don't like this.
Have you seen the man's nether region? Pointless.
I mean, you're right next to him. You have the
How
best
do
of
I
view.
turn the light on?
I think
But I have
to
also
see it too.
walked behind him. Oh my god, I just noticed how we changed.
Okay. Defense with your evidence.
Oh, click on the little portfolio in front of you, and you can choose the cards to help build your case.
Breaking news.
What the fuck? Also, I had to
Could
know
not.
I was typing and I had to hold down T in order to talk, so my notebook just has a bunch of T's.
That is some breaking news.
This also is, I believe,
Oh,
I have to ask you to stop assaulting the bailiff.
whoa.
Prosecutor with your evidence.
Okay. So, when investigating the defendant here, we have noticed that there were crumbs from last night's sweetie. It was indeed Snickers. We have also caught the defendant with Rhea Ripley's goth mommy ass. Hard to deny, saw it in cold blood, okay?
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Whoa.
You gotta be fucking.
Thank you, journalist.
I'm just here to help, Judge.
Not only were there crumbs, but Mr. Tater also has the anime boobah to prove it.
Defense, what say you?
I believe he's the smartest cat.
May I ask for the relevancy to his
Could not.
thickness?
Too smart to eat. It was actually
Alright, then prosecution.
Right. So the other day,
But what? That's
Mr.
fucking
Tater
rude as hell.
was attempting to get on an airplane, and he was made aware that he was too fat. Okay? And not only that,
Breaking
my
news!
capper, oh, this just in. Whoa. That cannot be true, because for my topper, we did indeed see Mr. Tater ass up on a Tuesday, and we can confirm. Thicker than Snickers. I rest my case.
Cancel your last piece of evidence.
Alright. Joke's on you. No, you didn't.
last piece of evidence. Would you like to call a witness to the stand?
Bring him up here.
Oh god.
The gardener.
Miss Gardner,
Yeah,
what say you on the
Mrs.
thickness?
Gartner to you.
What say you on the thickness?
I keep on
Thickness
forgetting
isn't
how
health.
to hold this down. So. I'm gonna have to err on the side of anime booba. Cause that's very descriptive.
I turned their witness!
Yes, unfortunately you did. Because due to that, I've reviewed my own factual, visual evidence. And look, you stop, that's so fucking distracting.
You're going into cuffs. You threatened me.
Well, that's rude
Judge
as
is
fuck.
drunk.
Prosecutor, would you like to call your witness to the stand?
I would, yes. I would like to call to the stand the stressed out intern of Mr. Tater.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Now,
This brings me back to my childhood of standing up in front of the class.
Sir Intern, were you or were you not in charge of snack times for Mr. Tater?
Say again, you're so echoey. I was in charge of certain snack times. You fucking stop. Scott. Proceed.
Order.
Stop interrupting. I can't hear Gavin
When
at
you
all.
specify it like that, I have to say I was.
Witness, you can have a seat.
Ah, thank God.
Get the fuck down.
Pressure was getting
Don't forget about the breaking news bulletins, guys. I used 3 of them already.
I know I've seen every one. Unfortunately.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bailiff, if you could unhandcuff the defense so we can go to closing statements.
Oh, yep, sorry. I forgot he was handcuffed.
Defense, closing statements.
God, I'm in Iraq. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna. Hold on, I have to fight with my life. Closing statements. You look down his shoulders, you can see his fucking ankles. No thickness.
Closing statements from the prosecution, please.
Well, Your Honor, I want to start by thanking you for allowing me to present this today. I believe I presented you with a completely solid case. We've heard lots of great evidence from the stressed out intern here, and I have presented you with everything that I have. I believe without beyond a reasonable doubt, this proves that he is indeed thicker than the Snickers.
Big words don't mean shit.
Whoa, whoa. We'll see, buddy. Wait for the ruling.
Judge, I can play both roles of juror and journalist if you'd like me to.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? That's
What would
weird
you
as
say?
fuck. I ain't even landed a single shot.
It's the aim that counts.
Whenever you're ready for the verdict, sir.
Yes, please proceed.
From the evidence that has been given, we as the jury say guilty.
You know what?
Given the evidence today, I find the defendant guilty of all charges.
Fraud.
Motherfucker said fraud. Somebody invite Ray.
Fake news.
Fake news. It's all a bunch
It's a
of
fa-
phony baloney.
A fake news outlet.
I'll post it by PP.
I sent her an invite.
Woo!
She's not in the Discord, but I guess she doesn't need to be.
No.
Yeah, she really doesn't. She doesn't have two people right next to her.
If you hit escape, Ray, you can mute those who you need to. Tori, Brandon, and Joe are in the same room, and me and Rye are in the same room.
Yeah, so we all loud as fuck.
How would you mute people?
Escape.
That's what I said too. How?
Starting to get the hang of the whole prosecutor and defense thing.
Yeah, we've been just hitting random until somebody says stop, Ray. Just an FYI.
Ah!
We're still waiting for Ray.
You can also customize in the bottom right with the little hanger, if you haven't already.
And while you do that, go pee quick.
Alright. As my witness, I need you to follow my lead, okay? Don't go straying off the fucking tracks.
Would you give me some batteries?
Yeah. I just put batteries on, so you're getting smalls.
That's fine.
Ooh. Hello.
Eagle, if you're still here, this is the game. By the way, this is the game I bought for you. Tori, go on the defense.
The defense.
Yeah. Thank you.
Tori, did you want to do prosecutor or defense? I'll trade you if you want.
I haven't done the defense yet.
Okay.
I hear his little boys in the background.
Cuties.
Damn, Beck. Should I just hit random once?
What? You're the judge.
Oh, well, fuck me. Right, okay. I had a mini panic attack because I came out of the bathroom and I saw the bedroom door ajar and I was like, I know that one of the gerbil velcros on the top of their cage has broken.
Oh, you know,
So,
Anakin's
like,
up here.
burst into the room. I burst into the room, panicked, looking around, and Obi's like, "Oh, hello." And he just slinks out. I'm like, "Oh, well, you can stay in here, buddy."
He was just hanging out.
I felt so bad. He was just hanging out.
Hi, Ray.
Welcome, girl. The only person in the chat that you do not know personally is Scott, and that is Rye's cousin. But he's chill, so.
His baby daddy.
Yeah, he's my baby daddy. Alright, I think everybody's back now. We're good. Everybody ready up?
Oh, sorry, that's on me. That's my bad.
I did already. That I didn't want.
Shit, why do you look so sad? What are you in here for again? I was just kind of giving your case.
Ah. I'm just a witness. What did I do?
My bad. I'm sorry. I literally, I just said, what do you do? And I hit both of them. And Brandon was like, oh, lots of witnesses speak, etc. I was like, oh god, my bad. Inside, we trust. Okay. Hey, prosecutor, what are your charges?
Alright. We accuse Miss Collender of straining a police officer.
I get it.
Thanks. Thanks.
You get it? It's because she's
Tell
a.
me this was your case.
Because she's a
I don't
colander.
like all of this control. Okay.
Alright.
Policeman. Side. What are your accusations?
Well, to start with,
It doesn't matter what your name is.
whoa, whoa, whoa. I need control back. Hold on.
Joe hasn't given you the thing to put your evidence down yet.
That's fair.
Brennan's running her through the controls of the
Yeah,
hammer.
I haven't learned this myself. I was just.
It's okay.
bailiff
We
the
learn.
last 2 rounds that we played. Well, I was the bailiff for 2 rounds, and then I was a fucking witness, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So now I even know even less about what the fuck I'm doing. Anywho. Okay. Ah. What the fuck was that? I didn't know y'all.
Whoa, whoa.
You want to see how far I can throw a paper airplane?
No, I don't.
Watch.
Wow. Wow.
The defense got in the way. Yo, what the fuck? I'm just a fucking wizard, dog.
Alright, defense first.
Defense's turn to
Okay.
bring forth evidence.
Alright. Well, to start off,
Please do deliver.
I'd just like to say that Mr. Collender
Whew.
therefore he was completely out of it. And Ms. Collender here was just trying to resuscitate him without any formal training, which as you know, is very hard to learn. It was either a slug or a slug bug that she was trying to resuscitate with him, and she may have accidentally done something. But it was never intentional for her to kill her husband. Police officer, whatever the fuck. I was just given this case like 2 seconds ago. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Hold on a second. The judge has to take her meds.
Hey, babe, where's the juice?
Understandable.
Right here.
Just currently rolling up a dollar bill.
Yeah.
After this short recess. Tori, if you don't do your Fred Burger fucking
Breaking
shit
news.
whenever you're like a witness. Was that a meat and 2 veg?
We got TMZ
Mrs.
in the
Collender is
courtroom today.
also Mr. Collender.
We don't discriminate genders in this.
I would like to say that the defense introduced Ms. Collender as Mr. Collender at the start of this trial.
Which then I corrected myself. Thank you very much.
Your Honor, calling into account validity. There we go. Defense, thank you so much for presenting your absolutely bogus case. I'm here to tell you the fucking truth. Okay, the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. What? I
will have proper language in my courthouse.
Don't worry, I got them all shackled. I'll do the beating around here.
Alright.
Do proceed, but with proper courthouse language, thank you.
Understood. Thank you, Your Honor.
You gotta let me go so I can let him go.
So to start here, the defense, Ms. Collender, was driving a 1970 Firebird heading northbound. It was 9/12, my favorite holiday, and specifically, it was shaky nap time, okay? She was a bit delirious. It was a hard day. She forgot to take her meds. You understand. You understand.
I don't know how to let you go.
Pick up the cuffs again, Scott.
I can't. Oh, because I can.
Not my courthouse.
Well,
You get one too.
You know what? Lonely is the only one who is not. Oh.
Now she's cuffed. What the fuck?
Okay, so. Prosecution.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would also like to point out that Mr. Collender had the which, you know,
At what?
almost anything could cause a medical emergency.
Say the card out loud!
I mean, if you hold down
Morbidly
tab, you can
obese.
see it.
Well, I know, but it makes the game more in. Like, you're in it. Not just throwing up a card.
More involved.
Well, yes, I was saying how it was relevant. Mr. Collender was morbidly obese. Almost anything could have sent him into some kind of medical event. So, my client could not have been the cause of anything that happened.
I need a moment to view what has been presented to me.
I would also like to be presented with anime Uba.
Horny bonk!
Get learned. This is my courthouse.
Does anybody else notice the judge smoking a cigarette?
It's the 80s, get over it.
Hey! Get over it.
I, for one, Judge, think that it's really cool of you to smoke in this courtroom.
Brown noser?
I appreciate the compliments. I appreciate the compliments, but it has nothing to do with this case. And stop throwing airplanes.
Okay, I won't throw airplanes.
Your Honor, when you have a moment, I'd like to interject.
One moment. I am doing what I have. I will give you your moment. You're next.
Who's calling for help in the background?
Ow.
Breaking news bulletin.
Listen.
Yo!
And to add on to this, you know me personally, Judge, okay? The defense presented that Miss Collender is indeed morbidly obese, and that is the point. She is too fat. And in Ryan's case, fat equals mean. Okay? It is perfectly plausible that this could have absolutely happened.
Objection?
It did. Also, not to mention, there were 19 small children. In the car. She assaulted the police officer.
What proof do you
In
have
front
of
of-
the number of children in the
It's
car?
right here in the pudding. You can see it. You can see it.
What if
Can you
it's
show
chocolate?
the evidence?
It was chocolate.
Hey, there's no food in the courtroom, thank you.
Then you can't see it.
Well, Your Honor, by the limitations of this court, I am not allowed to proceed with any further evidence. I do have it.
Arrested.
I will hand it to you after.
Witness. Witness.
Well, that was rude as fuck.
But
Do proceed, prosecutor.
I would like to call to the stand my witness, the policeman there that night. Dun dun dun.
Please do.
You have to give her the green light. You have to give her the green light, Joe. Yeah, so yeah.
Mr. Policeman, I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank you for showing up at court today.
Yes, thank you. Mhm.
Yes. So, was it true that you were there on the evening of 9/12, our favorite holiday, at Shaky Nap time?
I was, yes, yeah.
Right, and were you pulling over Miss Collender over there on the defense?
Yes, I was.
Damn.
Yes, I was. I was there.
Back the
Right.
bailiff.
I was there. Yes.
Well, thank you, sir. Now,
I was actually the one that was being strained. Yes.
right. So you confirm you were being strained.
Yes. Yes, I was. Yes.
Yes. Would you be able to recount us with the?
Judge, I think he's had enough.
I'm waiting for you guys to continue.
One more time.
One more time. So, would you be able to recall the exact events of what happened that night?
Yes, I can. Yes. Mhm.
Go ahead.
Oh, you would like me to do that? Yes.
Yes, please.
Oh, yes. So we pulled over Mr. and Mrs. Collender. Yes. And I asked her to step out of the fuck. I asked her to step out of the vehicle. Yes. And when she stepped out of the vehicle, she ended up straining me. It wasn't due to her husband's obesity. He's about as big as a banana, which is like the size of a spleen. He was not obese. She was obese. She was fat, as you have stated, and she ended up sitting on me and straining me. Yes.
Right. Thank you, sir. And can you or can you not confirm that there were 19 small children?
There were 19 small children in the car. Yes. There could have been more. I didn't count all the way though.
That's okay. No problem. We appreciate your time. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right, now, amateur detective,
How can I help you?
what were your findings about this case?
Well, I found out that one of the things that was stated was actually true. The 19 children were there, yes. But it turns out that Mr. Collender is actually obese and he is fat. They are both obese. Their whole family is obese.
And then, with your findings, were you able to find any proof that Miss Collender here strained that police officer?
There did not seem to be any signs of a struggle, but I wasn't there for the whole thing. But from what I could see, there was no signs of struggle. There wasn't an indent in the ground where Mrs. Collender sat on this police officer.
Thank you for your time.
I do have a couple. Oh,
Why am I back up here, huh?
no, I have a couple questions for the witness of the defense, if we could.
Oh, we do that.
No idea.
You had the blue one again.
Miss Detective, thank you. I would like to ask you a couple questions. Are you or are you not a liar?
I'm not a liar, ma'am. I'm a detective.
Yeah, so are you a woman?
I am, yes.
So you're a liar. Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay.
Your Honor, objection on relevancy.
All completely relevant, Your Honor. I can
Objectifying
confirm.
women.
Not objectifying.
Oh! Ow!
How do I win you back?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you hit the blue one again to send it back.
What a rush!
Okay, you know what? I haven't seen you pet that poor damn dog one single time.
Pet the dog.
Pet the
Fuck this
dog.
dog.
Now we go to the
Stop throwing
jury.
shit at me. You too.
Wait, how do I do what?
You just talk to the jury now.
Oh god, I just stunned her. How do I talk to her?
Just talk to her. You just talk, and she talks back.
Hey, Ray. What's your thing?
I didn't hear what she said.
Another juror just here for the paycheck. God damn it. You're fucked.
You're fucked.
I need a moment to review the evidence and take into account all of the verbal evidence.
Swing, huh?
Oh. What?
Let's go!
I hit the wrong one!
What?
I didn't mean to!
She let a criminal go free.
She let a criminal go free.
Miss Colander strikes again!
I literally meant to this guilty. I like panicked.
I put my heart and soul.
That is what I meant to do.
No grounds for a retrial. Let's go.
Ray, you were supposed to leave it all up to me. Alright, Ray. Now we just hit random at random.
Stop. Stop.
Okay. Oh, Joe, do you want to be the judge again, or do you want to do something else?
I'll be the judge.
No, I don't.
I want to be the judge.
Then be the fucking judge.
Get off the judge then.
No.
We're fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the power.
Oh god, he's feeling the power go straight to his penis.
It's huge.
Wait, Brandon, can we switch? Because last time you were the prosecutor.
Yes, I was.
Yes, I was.
I'm about to beat
Alright, we're all ready up. Let's get it.
If we don't hear from the juror this entire time.
There's no one out.
Witnesses, become your character.
Wait, what about the juror?
You beat the shit out of him while he was the bailiff, so he plans on getting you back. Good luck.
I feel like it's so sad.
Well, fuck me.
I also took this case
But
pro
he's
bono,
throwing
so.
Shut up.
You know what? That's rude as fuck.
Get
No
it?
matter what evidence comes, I'm gonna be looked over.
Up. Ah.
What?
I'll take this pro bono. We'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
All right. Hear ye, hear ye.
Oh god, this is official as fuck. Ray was just about to do something to me. I don't know.
All right. You look like you needed it.
That's fair, Your Honor.
All right. Starting with the prosecution.
Starting with me. Sorry, let me get my character here. Yes. You see, Mr. Cummings was accused of causing children's socks to be crusty, and I have evidence to back that up, Your Honor.
Damn it.
watched too much anime booba. Yes. And
That'll do it to you.
and his thingy, he said a secret code word, and it was arise. Yeah. That's all I have for right now, sir.
To the defense.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Breaking news.
That was some breaking news. I'd like to state that Mr. Cummings, his appendages are too fat to fit in children's socks. Given the nature
His face.
of the crime,
He's so hurt.
I think we have to blame the big nose.
How dare you blame my father?
It could not fit in a children's sock. A small feet, Your Honor.
Let us move on to witnesses.
You have to scroll to get to the witnesses. Or he can request a witness since his light is green.
It's not easy, Scott, is it?
Why did you?
Take it out on your husband. Get the point.
Ah.
May I have the floor, Your Honor, to ask questions?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Mr. Police Officer.
Yes.
Actually, are you my witness?
No.
My witness.
I don't want questions with this one right now, Your Honor.
So to
Get away from me.
Since my witness is up, Your Honor, if I may.
oh,
Psych.
Bring him back.
God damn.
I'm gonna have to have you come back.
Mm-hmm.
Policeman, if you will, during booking, could you state the defendant's shoe size?
I'd say it was a solid 7. Solid 7. Maybe an 8.
That's hearsay. The defendant doesn't have shoes.
You don't know that.
Look at his feet!
Do you live in his
Objection,
shoes?
Your
Look
Honor.
at his
Do you
feet!
walk a
The
mile in
size of
those?
his feet are in question.
Big feet, big socks.
Damn, you know what's crazy, Your Honor? Is the fact that nobody's understanding what I'm saying. Children's socks. We are socks. That's disgusting. Think about that.
Ah. How dare you bring that up in my courtroom?
Oh god, we got breaking news. What the?
Alright.
I want to know if that's leg
Thank you, Your
or
Honor.
another appendage.
Next.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I have the floor?
Go forth, my child.
Now, Mrs. Coworker, if
Yeah.
that is your real name.
Are you accusing me of something?
I am not. You work with Mr. Cummings on a daily basis.
I mean, if you can call it work.
Have you once seen him bring in children's socks? AKA children socks.
You know,
Has he brought his child to work on like a bring your child to work day, or even not that?
I can't say I have seen it directly.
Objection.
However, what?
Bring your child to work day is is on 9/12.
Yes, because canonically today is 9/11.
So, no, I can't say I have directly seen it. However, he has worn very long trench coats to work.
I rest my case. Ma'am, I have another question for you.
Yes.
You've gone to, like, work social events before, yeah?
Yes.
And you haven't seen Mr. Cummings at those social events?
No.
Would you be willing to say it's safe to say, ma'am, that he doesn't go to those work events because he is, in turn, causing children's socks to be crusty?
I would say it's very plausible.
Thank you. I rest my case. I have more evidence to add to, Your Honor, if I may.
Breaking news. They hit the second tower.
That kind of looks like the fourth tower, not gonna lie.
If you could turn my light green, Your Honor, I would be very appreciative. You have to scroll. Thank you. Thank you.
I know, it's so much easier to just bop bitches, right?
You see, Your Honor, he lures the kids in with crumbs from the last sweetie. And then he dopes them up like Juice WRLD. Yeah. And finally, Your Honor, he calls his penis a slug or a slug bug. I rest my case. No, because they're children.
Say you.
Your Honor, the prosecution makes wild accusations simply because things exist. Like Rhea Ripley's goth mommy ass.
Your Honor, objection.
I was talking.
Yeah.
Everybody gets all hot and bothered by Rhea Ripley's hot mommy goth ass.
Literally
Hence why
everybody.
he has children.
Given the circumstance, why socks?
We are socks. Our children are socks. Therefore, our children, because of this man, become crusty socks. I rest my case.
What?
Your Honor,
Alright.
I hope you are a decent man and you take into consideration that, again, we are socks, which means our children's and other people's children's are socks. You have 2 sock children of your own. You have to understand.
Objection.
Speaking of the sock.
Oh my god.
Personal life of the judge is not relevant.
Shut your mouth.
Okay, now you're just powerful.
Got 2 words. You're nasty. Guilty.
Damn.
Hell yeah!
That's the best one we've done yet.
We're gonna just hit random until somebody says stop.
Yeah. Oh, Scott's not here. I think he's taking care of his sock children. Oh, he's back now. Stop! You want to be the judge, babe?
I mean, I don't really know how to do the
Bailiff
controls.
again. Should we do another round of random?
Yeah.
Wait. You can be prosecutor. I haven't been bailiff.
You can be judge, babe.
Okay. I don't know how to do the controls, so you'll have to talk me through it.
Ray, do you want to be the defense?
Neither did I. He hasn't gotten to be bailiff yet. There we go. We got Ray. You'll actually have to make a defense now, Ray.
Scott, I'm gonna need you on your A game. Okay.
Excuse me?
Need you on your A game. You gotta be locked in. There's no slacking in Judge Judith Shineland's courtroom. Okay.
Make sure we really play our characters, y'all. I kind of fell out of mine, but that's because I was laughing.
Okay, I got it.
Isn't that the whole point?
I mean, yeah.
I was a
Brandon,
thank you.
Brandon, you will be referred to as Officer Burns for the remainder of my court session.
I'm here for the money.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ray, make sure you really talk into your mic because you are very quiet.
By nature.
I can't hear her.
Neither can I.
No, you good.
If you hit escape, you can turn your mic up. Right, yes?
Yes. Settings and then the volume and communication.
Oh yeah, we probably should have told Scott to do that before I just told him to turn his microphone up.
Fuck it.
Goes back into Discord.
This is Judge Judy.
Do we want to try the default cards?
Yeah, go ahead. All right, Ray, talk for me real quick.
Good enough. That'll
Much
do.
better.
Not for
Also
me.
turned everybody except for you down, and then turned up my volume.
We might have to have Ray talk in Discord. We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Probably not gonna be any louder, honestly.
At least there I have full volume control. We'll make it work. It's okay.
I mean, you have full volume control in here too. Turn all of us except for her down.
Tori, ready up.
Oh, I was ready, and then all of a sudden I wasn't.
Scott, ready up.
I am.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I thought the same thing.
Tell everybody to rise, Brandon.
All rise.
For the Honorable Judge Judith Shineland.
Yeah, I ain't saying that, Your Honor.
Please be seated.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Plaintiff, state your case.
She's working on it. It's Tiffy time.
What?
Suspidos.
I ran out of characters.
Alright. Miss Suspidos, I think. What say you?
Suspicious.
Oh, somebody teach Ray how to play.
Oh, click on the file.
Am I supposed to talk?
So talk and then use the file to present your evidence.
Okay.
That was rude.
Mom's a whore.
Oh, these random cards are pretty fucking good.
So you're supposed to use them to build a case. Yes, they are supposed to aid in your defense.
I didn't have enough space to type it.
Mrs. Suspitos.
I don't think so. Take a minute to your bag.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
You are supposed to talk through the card you chose too, by the way.
No, you can't press the button. You want to say hi?
God damn it. You had to say that. She looks fucking sad.
Hi, baby!
Say hi. Say hi. Can you say night night? Say night night.
Okay. Say the name. Let's go.
Are you able
Love you.
to choose a
bye-bye.
card or file out of what you have in front of you? Ray?
You have 5 cards to choose through the entire case, so you do have to make them count.
I'd recommend using like one to get your story started and then just bullshit your way out of it.
You try to defend that they weren't walking oddly.
Which you have a good case for with the wine.
Got a letter from the stalker. That's why she's drinking so much.
Fair. Sad. Understandable.
That's why she was not walking.
Right. Right.
Try to avoid that stalker.
Fair. Prosecutor. State your claim.
I think that the reason why she was walking oddly is because her OCD would not stop letting her think about the empty pizza box she had at home.
Now, do you know about these empty pizza boxes? Bags.
I do indeed. Because I have a witness.
Breaking news!
That is due to neglect.
That's some good news.
Alright. Defense. Oh, wait, were you trying to call your witness?
Nah, you know what? It's fine. Go ahead. I gotta think.
Okay.
What did I do?
Throw paper at me.
No, I didn't. You can't prove that.
Girl same. At least we're on the same level. So I say she had empty pizza boxes and energy drinks because
Matchbox. Matchbox. Was she starting a fire? Alright. I've heard enough.
you wanna know why she did all of that?
salary? What was the salary cut to? What did it start at? Wrong.
I hit so many wrong buttons. I had such a story construed.
I've heard enough. I've heard enough from you two. I want to speak to the witnesses. Here we have the little girl prosecutor.
Can I go home yet?
Joe, you're the prosecutor.
I'm sorry, I was getting kiss mauled. You have to go out. Okay, I missed everything because I was getting deep throated by the dog. What?
Your witness is on the stand.
Oh god.
Breaking news!
Work.
I want pizza.
Shut up. You get pizza when you're done.
Okay, what does the pizza delivery man have to do with this case thus far?
Because you brought up an empty pizza box, Joe. And she brought up a stalker.
She's trying to
Yeah,
get
well,
the little
who's
girl
to
to say
that
that.
she didn't pick up the pizza herself?
You're
Maybe
not.
She's so lonely.
You're not helping your case.
I know. I'm not even trying to help my kids anymore. I got distracted by the girls. What if it's not the delivery driver, but the person at the checkout when she went to purchase her pizza in person?
Joe, I'm going off of my last breaking news.
I totally lost my train of thought.
That weird lady over there walked weirdly. It made me upset.
This is why I was the bailiff. So I could watch the girls and not concentrate.
Thank you, little girl. Now, I would like to hear from the male woman. What say you?
Yeah, you know, I seen that stalker.
This is what I said.
Motherfucker's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood. Women aren't allowed to feel safe. Me included. I have a van truck and a pension and shit. And I still don't feel safe.
Any questions from the defense for your witness?
Oh yeah, I deliver all the women on that block with all kinds of letters. No return address. Same shitty handwriting. Shit stains on the outside of the envelope.
Breaking
It's
news!
just not right.
Any further questions?
Yes, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
How do you know that the stains were shaky?
Well, Miss Prosecutor Lady, I've seen enough stains of other food because my family is very gratuitous in the amounts of food that they eat. I see what they try to grab. I know what shit looks like compared to food.
And would you be able to specifically track that back to... where the fuck was that fish? Would you be able to track that back via the poop stain?
you know, if the police would ever collect anything that's related to Ostaka, they would be able to eventually use DNA to probably get an identification, but the police don't take this serious enough to actually take the case.
So I'm hearing that you do not have any actual
What does that say?
evidence
Look at what he wrote.
proclaim this specific suspect
You can right click to zoom in.
in that.
All I can claim is that this lady has been getting shit-covered letters, just like the rest of the block. That's all I know.
The rest of who? Can you specify how many people have received these specific envelopes?
Well, you have Miss Jones on the corner. You have Mary Beth next door. You have Susie Q a couple doors down. Even the 17-year-old daughter of the Donovans also has been receiving the same kind of weird cryptic stalker letters. And I hand deliver that block myself, so I've definitely seen it.
Can you verify that the handwriting is the same at the very least, due to your unexperienced eye?
I'm very experienced with trying to compare handwriting. You get enough letters from the same people to the same house, or in this case, the same block, all the same type of handwriting. It's very easy to see the consistencies of the writing.
Can you verify that any of them were not replicated?
I personally cannot, because you know I'm a simple man woman, but by visual, they do look all the same.
So via one person's perspective, you cannot...
A very experienced perspective, madam. Thank you.
I rest my case.
Thank you. Alrighty. It seems that the prosecutor has submitted all the evidence that they can. Defense, do you have any further evidence to submit? Okay. With that, I declare.
What about your jury?
Defendant- Oh. Do you even care? Stop it!
Rusty shoes.
What do you think? Right, right. I declared the defendant not guilty.
We let another one off.
Had to go.
So sorry I did not get involved.
It's okay. Ah. Why can I hear myself? Again. Ah. Why?
I can hear you again too.
Also, why am I the prosecutor?
There we go. If you turn it up and then down.
I wasn't ready.
Oh.
Didn't even know what I was. Oh. What happened?
My
I don't know.
shit
It
started
just checked
bugging.
me out.
I couldn't pick a roll. I couldn't adjust anything. I was just basically frozen on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, throw up another one.
Yeah, nobody's got
Back to mutant.
out of the car, probably.
I don't have Scott.
I got him, hang on. Shift tab, Scott. I invited you. Oh, there you go. You got it. You're learning.
Yeah.
Oh, Gabs is customizing.
Actually,
Ray just wants to be the judge. Guilty!
Can I be the judge?
Yeah, go ahead.
Please do.
Alright, hear me out. Yeah, that's a good idea.
We don't really need a journalist, do we?
not necessarily.
When it gives you creative to just like make up shit, it's fun. You get to draw.
Have you been a journalist yet?
Once, but I didn't know how to do it. Should I try again?
Yeah.
Figure it out.
No bailiff, Gabs and I are the fucking Muppets.
Done. Oh my god, we're the hecklers.
Hell yeah. Honestly, the bailiff doesn't really do shit anyways.
Mano-y-mano. Cousin v cousin. Dicks out and swinging. We got big sexy on the right and bigger because I'm fat sexy on the left.
We have a showdown here today, folks.
Ready up, Brando.
I'm out of strawberry milk, so let's get this shit going.
She needs some milk.
That motherfucker needs some milk. Is Bree here yet, Tori?
She won't be here until like 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say she doesn't get off
By the
until
way,
around 10,
Gabs.
so she'll be until like 10 or 11.
By the way, Gibbs,
Mm-hmm.
can you remind me to pick up some oat milk tomorrow?
I will do my best.
Thank you. Said it out loud. Hopefully one of the two of us crackheads will remember.
God damn it.
Somebody talk her through how to be judge. Babe, talk her through how to be
So
judge.
for most things, you will need to hold that mallet. And then you can scroll through and the buttons will change. And then you'll also see a different symbol on the side of your hammer. The little text bubble will, when you hit their little colored buttons, will allow them to speak. And then obviously there's the not guilty and guilty. And then the other one, the red eye, will bring up the witness for whichever color you hit.
thing, and I won't watch
Yo,
this
Tech with the raid?
anymore!
And here's, Your Honor, we're here today to stop. Ow. I deserved that. We're here, Your Honor, to stop Mr. Montoya from plotting his revenge to kill the five-finger man that killed his father. And I present my first bit of evidence as to, well, will you make my button green again? Thank you. Here's the thing.
Your vocals cut out. All I heard was, "Will you make my butt green again?" I was like, "What's that?"
The revenge that he is seeking, it all starts with this. A bent nail. It's useless, but it is still here. My thought is he's going to put it in a piece of wood to use as a weapon. Hilarious, by the way, Tex. Yeah, it's great. Honestly. My other piece of evidence, he put it in writing that he's basically stalking this man to get his revenge. That's all for now, Your Honor.
How do you show off the board?
Huh?
How do you show the board?
I don't know. Click it.
So if you are clicked on it like you're drawing on it, hold shift.
Oh, word.
Make his button green.
Turn me on.
So, Oscar Mayer has what?
But yeah, Tex.
B-O-L-O-G.
If you get a bunch
That's all you
of
said so
people
far.
together, this game is hilarious. I recommend it.
Because I'm broke. He's broke. Hold on. And he's blind.
The perfect defense.
I rest my case.
Your Honor, I'd like to bring a witness to the stand.
Yellow.
Mr. Truck Driver. I'm sorry. Your Honor, if I could ask the truck driver some questions. Mr. Truck Driver, give me just a second. I have to talk to my chat. It's called Guilty as Sock. Mr. Truck Driver, my one question for you is, have you seen a person with more than 5 fingers?
Oh yeah, in my travels I think I've seen at least one gentleman like that, yeah.
Okay. So, my next question. Was he a nice guy?
Depends on you ask.
Do you think he could have murdered this man's father?
No, in this day and age, anything is possible, but I for sure don't see it.
It's to my understanding, too, sir, that you picked up this man, his father, might I add, before the death, and you had conversation with him. Did he seem a little off to you?
I think you could say at least off would be the better term.
So, this man's father, aka also this man, could be using this as a cover-up for Mr. Montoya over here actually assassinating his own father?
Yeah, and once you put it out like that, I think you could say that.
All right, cool. Thank you. I rest my case, Your Honor.
same witness.
No, you said the same witness. That's the same witness. That's the truck driver.
Oh, I did. Got one question for you.
Hit me with it.
Can a blind man kill?
That is really some breaking news. This journalist gets it.
This is like accusing Stevie Wonder of murdering somebody.
You know, I think anybody is possible. Possesses the ability to be able to kill. You know, I'm very how do you say that you're like for disabled people?
I, Stevie, wonder where these lawyers took their bar exam.
I rest my case.
Your Honor, I'd like to bring the other witness to the stand, please.
They used to have monkey bars at recess when I went to court.
Your Honor, the witness
How'd I
is a
get here?
fucking gremlin.
Mr. Homeless Man,
Yeah.
have you ever killed anybody before?
I plead the fifth.
Your Honor, he's killed somebody for crack before. I just want that known. Surprising he's not in here. Sir, have you also met this man's father?
One second, dog freak out.
I rest my case.
Gremlin schmemlin.
It's just a dot. What happened?
It's blood.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, proceed. I'm sorry, proceed. What was the question?
Have you met this man's father before?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Montoya was a great man.
Did he seem out of it to you?
You know, he seemed pretty on top of it to me.
You would say that. You probably shared the same needle.
No, he gave me a job.
I rest my case, Your Honor. They shared the same needle. Don't listen to him. He's homeless. You make more money than he does. Any more questions for the homeless man? Defense?
I don't believe so.
Your Honor, I have some more evidence to pull. Your Honor, I would also like to show that this was the weapon that was used to kill this man's father, and he did it. It's a capless pen, left to dry out. It becomes sharper that way.
I wish.
On my way to work.
I wish you'd become sharper that way.
I also found this encrypted USB key. It has the murder files on it as well. This man killed his father and is blaming somebody else so he can get away with another murder. I rest my case.
It's been a weird.
USB. Was USA not good enough?
Alright.
Black book. What that pen was for. good measure. Sleeping bag smells like feet.
I could take a nap right here.
I've used that sleeping bag.
Your Honor, I have one last piece of evidence to show. This was on in that notebook. I had to get somebody to read it because I couldn't read it. Looked like chicken scratch. But it came out to say that he did in fact murder his father and is out for more blood.
I have one more thing to present. For the blurry photo. Shaky hand, ineligible.
Put your glasses on.
Breaking news. I rest my case, Your Honor. I have no more questions, no more evidence. You're going down.
Guilty as sin.
I also say guilty.
Rest my case. Ah, let's go.
It took. Journalist.
Back to the custom deck.
Yeah, back to the custom deck.
Good job tackling gaps.
Thank you. I tried. I tried my best.
3, 2, keep clicking. Stop!
You guys gonna heckle?
Does anybody want to request a trade? Who wants to be the defense?
Tori does.
You be me?
Tori's got it. Are we not using a journalist this time?
Nah, don't need them.
What was the freak out for, by the way?
Oh, Brazier.
I was lied to.
I don't know, man.
Ever get the game, Tori, and come play with us?
Oh hell yeah! Raise my true homie.
Smacking down.
We don't need a bailiff. Let's get it.
Tori going down.
Characters. Everybody get into character.
I am the character.
All rise for the honorable me.
Beautiful, Judge. Beautiful.
Hello, Ryan.
Beautiful, Judge. Beautiful. Hello.
While the prosecution brings forth their case. How about them Mets?
I'm a Knicks fan myself. Oh, wait. Baseball. Sorry.
Hear me out. It's kinda
All right.
send claims
We bring Sir Jesus Unibrow into court for wrecking their car on the way to the liquor store.
You brought me in here for this.
Imagine I just said guilty.
I was thinking the same thing.
Prosecution, you may go first.
Wonderful. Now, to start, car was either a slug or a slug bug. We are unclear on those details. However, there were reports that he was the smartest cat that I know. While on the way to the Licasto, he decided to bring the Big Nut Jr. And in said time, Nader, right through the street. The Big Nut Jr. actually summoned it. That's what I'm saying, buddy.
I'm hearing Jamie times 4.
That is breaking news.
That is a strong start. Let's head over to the defense.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would like to present first crumbs from the last sweetie.
Ooh.
At the time of the alleged driving, you can trace the crumbs back to the time that my client was, in fact, eating their last sweetie.
What
As well,
DNA
followed
evidence
up-
do we have? Objection!
As well as medical evidence after eating said sweetie, he went to a medical event because it was shaky nap time. Because in fact, my client is morbidly obese.
How does that pertain to the lick stuff?
So, with all this evidence combined for the time that my client was supposedly driving, he was having a medical event that would not allow him to be able to drive at the alleged time.
Prosecution?
Thank you, Your Honor. I'd like to call forth our witness here, Mr. Truck Driver.
All right. Mr. Truck Driver, thank you for coming in today.
Your Honor.
Now, were you or were you not present at the Nader on the way to the Licasto at Shaky Nap O'Clock?
I did see, in fact, the Nader.
And did you or did you not see the exact slug bug that Mr. Unibrow was driving?
It was purple in color, ma'am, yes.
And did you see Mr. Unibrow in the driver's seat?
I saw Mr. Unibrow halfway in the driver's seat because he was hanging out the windshield.
Right. As the slug or slug bug.
Might I have something to add, ma'am, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
How did he survive that crash?
Well, we don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about that.
It was a bad crash. It was bigly crash.
Right. And that is because Nani the fuck. Nobody knows what's happening. Nobody knows what's going on.
It was, in fact, outside of the liquor store. I was on my way delivering papers to the Walmart in my big truck, you know, because I'm a truck driver. That's nasty.
Thank you. No further questions.
Thank you, and thank you, Your Honor.
Defense, any questions for the witness?
So, Mr. Truck Driver,
That's my name, yes.
do you have a history of substance abuse?
I do not know.
Hearsay! Here's order!
Objection, Your Honor. That has
Objection.
nothing to do with this. Thank you.
Oh, it is very relevant. Because good records were pulled up, and you do have a history of recreational drug use.
Nope, that's my brother, truck driver.
I kicked your ass in law school. I'll kick your ass now.
We were named the same. Our parents, they died in an accident. But that's my brother you speak of. Yes, truck driver.
Well, if that was your brother, I guess I have no questions for you at this time.
Thank you, sir, and thank you again, Your Honor, for having me. Now, I understand, Your Honor, really quick. There was supposed to be cookies and ice cream
Get off the stage!
at the end of this trial. Is that still true, Your Honor?
No, you only get the milk.
Reconvene after a 15-minute recess.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Truck Driver.
That's my name.
I'd like to call my witness to the stand.
Let's call him forth the gardener.
So, Ms. Gardner.
That's my name.
You've been a gardener for my client for how many years?
I don't know. I have dementia. At least 5.
So, in that time, would you ever see my client make questionable decisions like trying to drive to the liquor store?
Absolutely, I would, yes. I mean, no, I've never seen that, no. Why am I
I'd
here?
like to throw out
I'd like
both
to
of these
remind you
witnesses'
you are a bro.
testimonies because I have been informed that they were both connected to being connected to the Tiananmen Square massacre. So therefore, both witness testimonies are invalid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You said you had dementia for how many years?
I didn't.
How many?
I can't remember.
Uh-huh. Your Honor, please. Get her out of here.
Please, order.
Your Honor, I would also like to note that I was promised cookies and ice cream at the end of this trial.
Yes, we will reconvene in about 15 minutes about the cookies.
How long is 15 minutes? I can't remember.
Please take a seat.
Okay, Your Honor.
With that being said, is there any last-minute evidence I should know about?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yeah,
You may go first.
the defense is a stupid head and anime booball. Thank you, Your Honor, for your time.
If I could, Your Honor. A big net. That is the only defense that we need
Wrong!
for my client to be cleared of all this clearly stacked witnessing.
You gonna fall for that? Are you gonna let him egg you on like that, Judge? Whoa.
Y'all got
I
what?
wasn't even fighting.
What the fuck did I do?
Jury, can I have your verdict?
I don't think they heard you, Judge.
Jurors, can I have your verdict?
Verdict is this.
Oh, I didn't know the colors changed too to what they say. Okay, that's cool. I like that.
What colors change?
The flag colors in front of you.
Oh, damn. Well, that's good to know if I ever. Let me your screen say cookies.
We still need a verdict.
Oh, true.
For the crime of. What was it again? Crashing on the way to the liquor store?
Yeah.
I find the defendant not guilty.
Damn.
My dog.
Thank you. Be free, Jesus. Be free.
It's Jesus!
What'd you vote, Ray?
I saw her vote
You're
guilty.
not guilty.
I did guilty.
He was so guilty.
I also voted guilty.
Hang on, we gotta get Bree in here now. We have a lot of people. Alright. Random. 1, 2, 3. Bree hit random. Oh. We can't. We have too many people.
Damn.
I don't want to be a witness again.
I'll trade you.
Everyone click the bar on the right hand side, and we'll just 1, 2, 3 random.
Oh, good plan.
No, the where we sit. Who am I hearing? I'm hearing myself through you again. Tori, you're gonna help your girlfriend?
He is.
Oh
So
my
1,
God.
2, 3, and all press random everyone at the same time.
1, 2, 3. I don't want to be the fucking witness!
Then go to the prosecutor.
I want to be the judge.
By the way, Ray, on screen, Luna Wolf is screen that is Tori's girlfriend.
Have you done defense yet, babe?
I have, but I
We
can.
also don't have a
Oh, you want to?
Oh, I was gonna say.
Here.
I don't want to be. Hell no.
Alright, babe, go to be defense, then somebody be a witness.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Let me change my appearance a bit. I'm also not ready. Just FYI.
We don't have a bailiff.
I mean, honestly, it's not really a needed role.
You're right.
No, you can be a witness, though. It's a more involved role.
What we'll end up doing for next time, too, y'all, is setting up a wheel, a random wheel.
Good plan.
All rise for me, Judge Fat.
Judge Fat.
Only I can say that word.
Good work, Judge Fat.
No ass kissing.
Wasn't ass kissing. Just another fat person. Giving you props.
I've been reviewing.
See, he
for
gets it.
weeks. Okay, I got this. You don't even gotta worry. You gotta think about it.
That middle juror gets it.
Fuck, you're boned.
Ah, got it. Okay. On this day of my daughter's wedding, we start with the defense.
Alright, so... Sir Toasty absolutely 100% could not have been at those schools and libraries stealing toasters. Number one, there's no toasters. First off, toasters? An enigma. They don't exist. Plus, the stairs fell on him. He's positive of that. I mean, he can't totally remember what happened, but he's got this.
What say you, prosecutor?
Thank you for having me today, Your Honor. So, speaking with coworkers at the schools that Mr. Toasty substitutes at.
He's not even a real
Have been
teacher?
going missing. Say again?
He's not even a real teacher, he's just a substitute?
Correct, which gives him time and place to steal toasters.
Poppycock.
Fuck your poppycock. Now, my witness, who we'll bring up later, has seen Sir Toasty.
The girls are upstairs, by the way. Nobody's watching them eat the cat shit.
I'm sorry, I gave them free range.
It's just a sofa.
What was that piece of evidence again? I'm sorry.
All good, Your Honor.
1970 Firebird heading
Sir
northbound.
Toasty had been substituting, and a coworker had placed a missing toaster in the teacher's lounge. And it was gone. And the only picture that we saw was the 1970 Firebird heading northbound on I-25 after
Right.
it had gone missing.
Right.
The same car that Sir Toasty drives.
Your Honor, if I may.
Okay.
Sir Toasty here, far too fat to fit in a Thunderbird. Okay, let's start there. Just look at
Objection.
this
It's
huge,
especially modified.
huge man. There's no way.
Order. Order. There will be order in my courtroom. Defense continue.
On top of that, Sir Big Nut yourself, this is your son. You know him better than anybody. You know what he'd be up to. There's no way he could have been. You can't get out of this. You're toast.
No, he's toast.
No. He's not.
No, that's literally
Because
his name.
he doesn't have any toasters. He has no toasters.
Why are you staring at me in real life? Stare at me in the game, bitch!
Ow.
What say you, prosecution?
Your Honor, if I may. If the defendant wasn't in his modified 1970 Firebird, perhaps he was driving Rex's car.
And now we're not even sure what car he was driving. All of this is bullshit, okay?
Language. In my courtroom. Watch it.
Man.
Your Honor, Sir Fatty, I mean, Sir Toast.
Whoa, we're throwing insults? We're throwing insults at my client?
Order. Order in my fucking court.
I have been egged on.
Order. And you know what? Just for that one, That jury member gets it.
But what if I just...
Try me one more time, and it's guilty. No evidence. Continue, prosecutor.
Your Honor, if I may call forth my witness.
Ask for it. Go ahead. Breaking news! Use your little book to ask for the witness. Your little, yeah, there you go. We call forth the co-worker. Thank you, Miss Co-worker, for being here today. Go ahead, prosecutor, with any questions you may have.
As a co-worker, two things. Can you confirm the missing toaster that you had brought to work on 9/12, my favorite holiday?
Bree, that's your cue.
I have come to the. I don't know.
See? No toaster.
You know what? I've come to my verdict early.
That's what you get for taking the damn toasters.
He did no such thing!
Rude as fuck. I didn't even get to give a verdict.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
No, I don't want to be the judge. Actually, you know what? Okay.
Alright.
Didn't even get to play my favorite card. I literally had Your Honor. You wasn't there.
Damn it.
Scott's dead.
Scott is dead. Scott! Oh God, he's dead. You're stuck on the jury, sir. Wait, where did Joe go?
Jury or the judge?
She randomly disconnected.
Oh. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Joe.
I just randomly got booted for no fucking reason.
You can be the judge.
I was the judge, but I'm not no more.
Yeah, click on it. You're good.
Alright,
Go ahead.
We're all here and ready. Let's get it.
let's get it.
So sorry.
Accurate. I think this is a losing battle.
Thank you for seeing us, Your Honor.
State your case.
You see, Mr. Jamie over here always seems to arise whenever
Objectifying your wife. Proceed.
Mr. Jamie here always seems to arise to the occasion when somebody slightly moves or shifts in the house. He will then proceed to follow them and yell until you give him attention. And then even after the attention you give him, he continues to yell. That's all I have for right now. Thank you.
But do you hear him right now?
That's because nobody's moved. Nobody's moved, Your Honor.
Objection. I'm at my computer moving.
Your Honor, he's not at a computer. He's sitting at a desk in front of us. He just lied to you in your own courtroom. Also, might I add, on top of this,
Do proceed.
as I am the original Big Nut, as you see there, that makes my son Big Nut Jr., and he has very, very big nuts. I think that is part of the reason as to why...
You have previously claimed you are Big Nut Jr.
I haven't said that in this courtroom. My son is Big Nut Jr. now. I've taken the role of Big Nut. And I do believe that that is why he continuously yells, is because we have to get him neutered. I rest my case.
Send the non-believer.
I'd like to bring forth the witness.
Do proceed.
Spot on.
You have to call the witness up, Joe. Oh.
Hammer down.
You have to call the witness, Joe. There you go. If people are talking, I can't hear them.
I literally did. I called the witness.
You gotta press the button.
Oh, my bad.
Hello.
Ma'am, do you currently hear the cat?
No, I don't, but I wish I did. This big bad man stole my cat from me.
Objection, Your Honor. I have the paperwork to prove it.
What paperwork?
My vet does it. I made sure the cat got... I made sure this man got vaccinated.
Do you have evidence to produce?
I do.
that says
If you can turn my light on. Once you turn my light on, I have evidence.
How do I do that?
No, one of the buttons, not the witness one. Or the verdict. I'm the red button. Brandon's literally right there. Oh God, bring the witness back. Alright, now scroll. Thank you. Here is my evidence. It was done on 9/12, my favorite holiday. That is when the vaccine got put into him. That's when I took him to get vaccinated, yes. Also, on top of that,
Are you going to proceed?
after he was vaccinated, he was doped up like Juice WRLD. Arrest my case.
Cross-examination.
None, Your Honor.
I have questions for Miss little girl here. You say it's your cat,
Yes, I do.
but that man there is not a cat. He's a man.
He's whatever I want him to be.
I have the paperwork stating that I vaccinated him.
Nuh-uh.
I think you stole him from me.
Nuh-uh.
I rest my case, Your Honor. I'd like to call to the stand my witness, please. Excuse me. I'd like to call Santa Claus to the stand, please.
Oh, oh, oh.
Now, Mr. Santa Claus,
Yes.
is it true that you brought this man and set him underneath my tree for Christmas?
Well, it was his wish, so yes, I did.
Is it also true that on your way here...
Objection. You got him vaccinated on 9/12, and he didn't own him on Christmas.
The Christmas before.
You waited that long to get him vaccinated?
Is it true, back to the case, that he wouldn't shut the fuck up in your sleigh on your way down?
I can confirm that he was rather noisy, sitting there in my sack.
Are y'all still waiting for me to figure out what to send back?
No, we're still going here. So, you can confirm that he was noisy in your sack?
Yes, yes, I can.
Your Honor, I have one last piece of evidence for this case.
Do proceed.
Anime Booba. I rest my case.
What do the jurors have to say?
Yeah, show it to the room.
Change the color of your flag, Scott. Breaking news! Do you know how to change the color of your flag? Not guilty!
Punchable face.
That's some bullshit. Judge was paid off.
Somewhat. I don't want to be judged. Go for it.
Alright, random in 3, 2, 1.
Until when?
Oh, you just do it once.
I will apparently am a witness.
1v1 me, babe. We haven't done that yet.
1v1 you. You're not ready for the smoke.
Legit. Yeah. I have actively stolen our child's blanket from my back.
Ready up, y'all.
It's on you, dog.
I had to look my best for this one. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. Dick nose and all.
So you scroll on it to change what you're trying to do. Like currently it has that red thing that I'm marking. That's how you call the witnesses. Yeah. And you scroll down.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
Alright, we call the Nameless King.
Oh, buddy,
Accused of
you're
me.
fucked.
Your verdict of
Nobody asked
not
your
guilty and guilty.
You're
And then scroll
fucked.
again.
I fought you, you're fucked.
And that's how you give them the proof of because that evidence is alright.
Judge, I would just like to say that this man is guilty.
Alright. I'd like to call. the
Right.
audience.
Right. So, on the night of April the 5th, we found the Nameless King in his domain, enjoying crumbs from the last sweetie. Damn. I ate. And in all fairness, we did know that. Oh, never mind.
Hit her button again. It's red. Because Scott ruined it. Bree, hit her button again.
Oh.
And in all fairness, we do know that he is the smartest cat that we know, fighting the couch.
That's true. That's true, yep.
However, we walked into his domain, whole people, with a dream, with an ambition, with goals. We left marred, battered, bruised, with little to no self-confidence and absolutely no sanity. This man is horrible.
Is that all?
I yield for now, yes.
Okay. Defense, how do you stay?
You see, Your Honor, this man may have beaten 19 small children in a Pontiac. But he is not unbeatable when you walk into his domain. I am living proof of that. Because I beat him in a thong. Also, when I was done, he was assaulted by stairs.
Okay.
Rest my case.
No stairs.
Prosecution.
All right. Well, I'd like to go ahead and call my witness to the stand. This male woman.
You have to scroll.
Oh. With this one?
Nope.
Next one. This male woman, how are you today?
No, I could do better, but I'm alright.
Fair enough. Now, were you delivering mail to our house on April the 5th?
I do believe you. It was on my route, yes.
And were you or were you not present as we were playing the game and entering the domain of the Nameless King?
Objection, Your Honor. I have evidence against this.
No, you don't.
I do. Please click my button. I have evidence against this, Your Honor.
Oh. Alright.
No, wrong thing.
Oh.
Hit the red again. There you go. And
Now scroll.
Nope. Damn it!
Scroll again.
Huh? I don't know.
Scroll up one more.
I have evidence against this. You said April the 5th, when in fact, it was on 9/12, my favorite holiday.
You don't know. You can't prove it.
I rest my case, Your Honor. She has all the wrong evidence.
Wrong.
The mail lady just standing up there.
Yeah. It was the same night as the Tiananmen Square massacre. April the 5th. And were we or were we not currently being assaulted by the Nameless King at the time you showed up with our mail?
I do believe I remember seeing this man doing such a thing.
Thank you. No further questions.
Your Honor, I'd like to call my witness to the stand, please. Gotta scroll again. Thank you for showing up, nosy janitor. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
You being the nosy one that you are, I'm sure you remember dates pretty well. Was it or was it not on 9/12 that we walked into this man's domain?
I do believe, because I cleaned his very, very dirty toilet.
And, might I add, to the courtroom, to the jurors, I could count, in the first phase of this man's domain, how many hits it took to beat his dragon. He's not assaulting anybody. Just get good. Thank you, nosy janitor. That's all I needed from you.
I have a couple questions.
Yes.
You know what? That was really fucked up.
First off, how dare you lie?
Your Honor, that's hearsay.
No.
Objection.
No.
Opinions aren't allowed in the court of law.
For how long have you been an idiot? I just want to know. Exactly. Because she knows for sure that it was April the 5th. I rest my case. Done.
I'd like to notice the 1,066 paper balls I've thrown.
Yeah, how did you do that?
Auto-click.
Right.
Alrighty, chat. We've been going for about 3 hours. That's going to do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube channel from if you're on the purple app, and if you're on the red app, make sure you go follow us on Twitch. But we will see you guys next time, and remember, guilty as sock.